In the emerald rainforests of Ganeshgudi, where the Kali River winds through ancient trees and misty mornings, nature begins her quiet symphony. Here, every branch is a stage, and every feather a note in the timeless music of the Western Ghats. The first to appear, the brown-cheeked Fulvetta, a modest little bird, always the first to test the air. She perches lightly on her favorite bent branch, the meeting place of the morning. Watch closely, she's the one who gives the signal that the forest is safe to sing. Then, in a blur of wings, the little Spiderhunter. Always in a hurry, darting in and out of the water bowl, as if time itself were chasing him. He dives again and again, sometimes 10 times in a row, and when he perches, that curved bill and flicking tongue reveal his secret, a master of nectar and dew. He's the forest's tiniest pollinator, helping flowers bloom with every sip. Next glides in the emerald dove, shimmering like a living jewel. She sits quietly on the water bowl, the queen of forest floors, patient and proud. Every movement calculated, for in the wild, even a sip of water is a matter of trust. In Indian folklore, she's seen as a messenger of peace, a reminder that grace doesn't need grandeur. Then we have the dark-fronted babbler visiting the perch, a lively forest bird that's always hopping through dense undergrowth or mixed flocks with other forest birds. Known for its distinct tuk-tuk call and inquisitive behavior, constantly peeking around leaves and branches. Then comes the black-naped monarch, the forest's blue prince. He perches proudly, watching all below, his bright crest shining in the forest light. A tiny monarch, ruling not with power, but with presence. The orange-headed thrush makes a fleeting appearance, a flame among greens. He hops onto the stump, surveys the scene, and disappears back into the canopy. Some songs are brief, but they linger long after they end. Here come the oriental white-eyes, never alone, always in chatter. They flutter, feed, and flit, as if time is their playground. They say when white-eyes visit, good days aren't far, a symbol of friendship and optimism in many village tales. And then, in the stillness of the forest, a watchful pair of eyes. The jungle owlet, silent and wise. He turns his head, curious about the faint crunch of our footsteps. Guardians of dusk, owlets keep balance in the forest, the night shift in nature's eternal rhythm. The tickle's blue flycatcher soon takes the stage, calm, composed, radiant in blue. He doesn't rush, he waits, observes, sings softly to himself. In his unhurried grace lies a quiet lesson: the forest isn't in a hurry, only we are. And finally, the white-rumped munias, a cheerful flock that never arrives alone. They chatter, feed, and fly together, the perfect closing act for a morning of life, color, and connection. Here in Ganeshgudi, every branch, every song, every flutter carries a story older than time. These forests of the Western Ghats are living libraries of life, homes to countless species who ask for nothing but space and silence to exist. This Wildlife Week, let's promise to listen more, to protect more, and to keep these songs alive. Because once the forest goes silent, it's not just the birds we lose, it's a part of ourselves.